morning, everyone. Welcome back to the channel. It's been a couple days. I'm back in Florida, and it's the weekend. It's Saturday, up bright and early. Today is the Slammedenuff Daytona car show. Now, I don't usually have a lot of time to go to car shows, but this one worked out, and I'm very excited because it's my first Slammedenuff, and I get to take my favorite car ever. This is also a favorite, but this is the favorite. A friend of mine stopped by last night, came all the way from Tampa to friggin' wash this thing, and he absolutely killed it. He'll be at the show today as well, so he'll probably do a little touch-up once we get there, but I'm gonna bring like some rags and stuff just in case. But today should be a really fun day. I'm looking forward to it, been looking forward to it for a while, so let's hit the road. Chilling in line right now, long line, but I'm here with the Malice crew today. I'll be boothing at their booth, and it's gonna be fun. I just wanted to film this because I just saw it roll in. Look at how fucking clean that thing is. So that too, I mean, I miss shows, man. I don't go to a lot of them anymore, and I really, really want to. It's always a good time. Made it inside, gotta scream a little bit, it's a little loud, but I'm out here at the Malice booth with my friend Larry, a bunch of other friends. And, love his Supra. NSX is over here, looking all clean, little spec sheet. This is the second show that I've made it to this year, and it feels good. I'm gonna walk around a little bit, I'll show you guys some of the cars. There's a ton of cool stuff out here. All right, the first thing that caught my eye is this thing. I don't even know where to begin. What the fuck, man? I know it's a Corvette. I think it's a C7. That shit's insane. I gotta admire this FD. It reminds me of Tommy's FD back in the day. So freaking clean. Obviously Tommy didn't have black wheels. Not a big like black on black kind of guy, but this thing is super nice. I like these cars a lot. The old SEMAs. This one's done very, very nicely. Love the body kit. Love the wheels. Little too VIP, I think, for my taste. I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of a bunch of stuff like clattering around in my car while I drive, but that thing is really nice. The only other NSX that I have seen here so far, it's nice, but because I know that the quarter panels come off this car, this kind of hurts me, having to cut up the panel to put this on. I understand it if, you know, this is like the kind of body kit that you want, but knowing that the quarter panels come off, it's kind of a crapshoot. I'd much rather see like a full swap, but the car is like super, super nice. I'm digging a lot. And we got matching tilt hubs too. Forgot to film an ender to the Slammedenuff Daytona car show, but it was a blast and I had a ton of fun. Like I said, it was the second show that I've gone to this year, and both times with the NSX, and the amount of love that this car gets is ridiculous. I appreciate anyone that came out and said what's up, came out to check out the car, took some photos. I love seeing you guys post on social media. It means a lot. But it's Sunday, today's an off day, and I wanted to install some cool stuff on this thing that my good friends over at Type S sent to me. Now obviously this car is pretty hot boy, I guess you would say. Hot boy car wouldn't be a hot boy car without Underglow. It's kind of a childhood thing of mine. I remember playing Midnight Club 3 all the time, and every single car that I had was always decked out with Underglow, and it looked super cool. So it's about time that I actually did that. First off, I do want to give a huge shout out to my homie Larry for sending out this super awesome camera light for the top of the camera that I'm using to film this now. And this thing is super cool. It's temperature sensitive, so you can change the temperature Kelvin to whatever you want, and has a bunch of different modes, and it will definitely come in super handy for any future nighttime filming that I'm doing that's darker than what this camera can handle. But I want to get into this box right here, which you guys all know is the Underglow kit from Type S Auto. I will be leaving all of the links in the description to Type S. They make absolutely incredible LED kits for all of your cars, drift cars, track cars, stance cars, anything. And they make it super, super simple. So everything is in here with directions, and we're gonna be installing it on that bad boy today. All right, car's in the air, everything looks good. I'm probably gonna be mounting them here. I thought about mounting them like further up, but I think mounting them, actually, I could mount them there. That could work too. I feel like having them a little higher up would be better, just because of the chance of being able to see them from the outside, which I don't want. So I might run them up there. But first step is to clean all the surfaces, make sure that everything will stick good, because this is 3M, so the first level is for the side skirt areas. So that's these two here, and I'm gonna pop them out, clean the surfaces, get them all mounted up. It's a very straightforward kit. There's not a whole lot that's hard to mess up, which is awesome. So this is your control box that works with the app. So this will basically just go in your engine bay with your battery, and then plug into the battery, and everything else runs straight off of that. So the strip. It's pretty much exactly the length that I need it to be, and there's like this perfect little channel up in here that's right next to the skirt, and I think running it that way will be perfect. It's all clean, so peel and stick. Make sure that it sticks good, and then after that we'll deal with all the little wiring stuff, but it's not that hard. So I always like to just peel a certain little bit of it, because if you peel all of it, you're gonna have a bad time and lose where you're trying to put it. I think I'm gonna put it right at that weld. Peel a little bit, line it up, make sure it's good. Probably could have gone a little further back, but it's okay. Cool. Now it's just routing this up through here. I'll probably route it the same way that I ran the air suspension stuff, straight up to the battery, and that's really it. So I'll do the other side, and then I think we have some for under the front bumper and under the rear bumper, and this thing's gonna be sick. So got the wiring pretty much like figured out. There's not really a whole lot of areas to tuck the wire, so I have it routed this way, and my good friend Sam over here figured out a good idea to actually use one of the holes that was in here and use like a clamp zip tie. I didn't even know that we even had these, but we did. So plugged that in, secured the wire, and should be all good. So now I can just route this straight up to the battery, which is right here, and then go from there. But now I'm gonna focus on doing the bumper ones. I'm not sure where I'm gonna route it, but I'm gonna figure it out. Conveniently with Type S, I was like, I'm not sure how long these are gonna be. They're literally perfect for the length of the inside of my front bumper, so I won't have to mount it here and risk ripping it off or people seeing it. I get to mount it higher up where no one can see it, and it should illuminate the front like perfectly. So I'm very stoked on that, and it's just the same process, just peel and stick and route the wires, and that's it. It's very, very easy. So the rear is a weird one because of the diffuser. You can't mount it far back because obviously the fins are in the way. So the only real place that I have to put this is right where the fins end. So I'll probably just put it right here and hope that it's still visible and works properly. I need to figure out which direction I want to route the wire, whether it goes this way or this way. Yeah, I want to go this way because all these wires go that way. I can run it through the transmission tunnel, the fake transmission tunnel, and then be good. So this is the last piece, and then after that it's just plugging it all in and getting it all set up, which I'm really excited to see because this stuff is sick. And a lot of the cars out here run this, and I know how awesome it is. So I'm very excited to join the club, the Type S club. Boom. So everything's pretty much ran up here. We have side, back, and then front and the other side. All these modules are labeled just so that everything is, will flash and work perfectly. So this is front and back, this is front and back, and this is both sides. So gonna plug all this stuff in, and then it also comes with some 3M for mounting the modules in here. And after that, should be pretty easy, and I think I just download the app and sync it to the car, and that's about it. So there's not a lot of room in here to stick these things to, so I'm gonna find out where would work best and go from there. All right, so everything is installed, plugged in, and she's freaking glowing. This thing looks so cool. I'm like, I don't know why I waited so long to do this, but we are at the point where now it's basically just doing the app, and it's as easy as just scanning this little, where is it? After that, I think you just sync it up to the car, which might actually be hard because there's multiple cars in here that have Type S on them. So I might have to pull the car away from here to do that, but we'll see. But this is friggin' so cool. Like harder to see almost because it's aired out, but I think at night it'll be like the perfect amount. This is so sick. I love this. And you got the giveaway NSX in the background too. It's just like, that's so cool. Thank you, Type S. Shout out Type S. Links in description for all your LED car needs. This thing is so cool now, and I can't wait to see it at night, which will be in this video, and it's gonna be awesome. About to go head out to Gringo's, the classic taco spot, get some tacos, and then afterwards there's a little parking garage right next to it that we all shot at before with TJ, Larry, Tommy, Jimmy, Rudnick, Samet, all the boys, and I want to get some final shots up in the parking garage of this thing with the underglow on because it's just too cool. I think the black and red is my favorite combo so far, but the purple and like the pink are probably my second and third favorites. It just looks so cool. It's bringing out like the Midnight Club 3 childhood part of me again, and I love it. Out here getting some tacos with the boy, and where is it? Oh god, this fucking table is extremely broken. We're gonna go, their parking garage that way. We're gonna go that way. Oh, there it is. We're gonna go over there, take some photos. Closing out the video at our favorite little parking garage area near the old shop, and this thing looks insane. Like I said, big shout out to Type S. Very, very stoked to run this on the car. I definitely think red is my favorite with this, black and red. Just kind of fits the rest of the car. I love the way the underglow looks through the diffuser in the back. It just looks so cool. I'm a very, very big fan.
Oh dang, I didn't see that.
It like lights it up in like the perfect way. It's cool that spot worked out good. Yeah, it's kind of late. We're probably gonna head back and just chill. This upcoming week, all the boys are coming down for the LZ Invitational, which is in like a week and a half from now. So excited to see all the boys, get to hang out with everyone, and have fun at the show, at the event. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be hectic, but it's gonna be a great time. So Marco's like, fuck. He's like, yes, but fuck.
We have like 6 cars to finish.
Thank you guys for watching this video. I haven't made NSX content in a long time, just because I literally have just been enjoying the car and haven't really had much that I wanted to do with it. But this was sick. I'm very happy with this. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you in the next video.